Wow, look at that intro. Hey, everybody.
Hi.
Hello.
That was so
Welcome.
fancy.
That was very fancy. Welcome to the
Super
first
fancy.
episode of Game Day. Okay, just Game Day.
Just
Hey,
game
I'm
day.
AM. I am a developer advocate on the AWS Game Day team. We're going to be playing a Game Day live with you, but I got two friends here to play with me as well. Let's start with you, Jasmine.
Hi.
Who are you?
Hey, everybody. I'm Jasmine Kyles. I am a senior product manager here at AWS, working all things AWS Partner Network and Marketplace.
Maya Flores, new face to this show, but not first time on this show.
No, I've been here as a guest before, but here now as a host. I'm Maya Flores. I'm a partner and solutions architect on the AWS Game Day team. So all things game day.
So you were telling me off camera, right before we started, that you single-handedly built everything we're going to see today, the entire platform, everything it runs on. You had no help from anyone. You're the only person that does any work on the Game Day team. That's what you were saying. Is that true?
just me and a bunch of AI agents for sure.
Cool. Perfect. Great.
No, there's a whole team of us. Everyone puts in a lot of work, and yeah, hopefully everything works today.
Speaking of putting in a lot of work, you all are going to be joining us putting in a lot of work, I hope. Chat, you're going to be our team today. Let's pull up my screen. Let's just jump right in and see what we're going to be working with. And we can see the amazing UI that Maya built single-handedly. As she just said, there's no team. It's just Maya. Just kidding. We got a whole team of people. I want to shout out right away our friend from the team, Lillian, who helped us set up the event that you're going to be helping us play through today. And I also want to shout out Lillian right away for one of my newest favorite features here. You can see where maybe I'm hovering. Dark mode. We just added dark mode into the Game Day platform.
I love this. Oh my gosh, we have so many friends here.
Yeah.
We have Tech Learner 6 from Bradford, UK. I think it's Bradford. Yeah. We got Sharpness VIIMAC saying hi. Jaspreet Works 65 says hi from Canada. Hey.
Hi.
Is this like a mock interview? What is this? This is not a mock interview. We're real, we're live, and we're coming at you with AWS Game Day. Maya, what is AWS Game Day?
Oh, great question. So AWS Game Day is an interactive learning experience that gives you hands-on experience in the AWS console, solve some challenges. We like to think of it as kind of an escape room where you are put in a situation and you have to kind of build yourself out of it. So that's what we're going to be doing today.
Nice.
Yes, and we are live with you, so we're going to be asking you for help. You've got chat. You're going to be able to tell us what we should or shouldn't do. We'll tell you what we can and can't do. But we are going to be working live in a real AWS account. We're going to be joining a brand new fictional startup called Unicorn Rentals. It is already the premier and only company in the legendary animal rental market. And you all that are joining us today, hi. You're now engineers. You're engineers at this company. We are going to be fixing problems that the previous engineering team so kindly left for us. And I tried to wear an appropriate shirt today. You see ESP and your pet. We're going to be working on a extrasensory perception. It's like being able to read minds, obviously, which you can't. Can you see the cat?
Yes, I can.
Yeah, cats all have ESP, 100%. Drop in chat. Tell me what telepathic conversations have you had with your cat? I would love to hear more about those. But yeah, we're going to be playing through some challenges, and those challenges all center around this Agentic Pet Store quest. That's what we're going to be playing today. But as Maya said, this is like if you've ever been in an escape room, right? It's kind of similar to that, but in the cloud. If you've ever taken a bunch of tests, read a lot of books, gone through a bunch of theory, and then wondered what you didn't know, this is like the job simulator for that, right? So we're going to be simulating your job today. And your job is to help us out in chat. And we already got some telepathic conversations with cats. Usually just say, "Feed me." That says that a lot to me too. All right. We want to do a little bit of game day news because game day isn't just a show. We go and run game days all over. I actually just got back from a game day. I was out in Denver with notorious friend of the show, Richard Boyd. If you've never heard of Richard Boyd, he's a developer advocate for HashiCorp. We were running the Terraform game day at the AWS meetup in Denver. It was a lot of fun. We also got to hang out with one of Maya's very good friends, Mandy Swinton, a developer advocate for Dynatrace, and we also played through some Dynatrace quests. So we build with partners. We come and take these out to places like user groups and community days and conferences for you. What other news? Jasmine, did you have any game day news you wanted to share with the audience?
I heard we're going to like the biggest event of the year in Vegas. Is that true?
Which event is that? Remind
I
me.
don't know. Does anybody know which event I'm talking about in Vegas? Maybe drop it in the chat.
So is it the biggest event in Vegas or just the biggest AWS event?
For us, it's the biggest
For us.
event. For AWS, it's AWS reInvent coming back to Las Vegas later this year, and game day is going to be there.
Yeah, we're doing quite a bit of game days, aren't we, Maya?
We are. I think we have 7 game days this year.
Ooh, that is so awesome. And if people want to get access or reInvent, make sure you register before that early bird discount expires next week.
Yes. We'll be running game days there. Speaking of our partners as well, I wanted to just briefly drop into chat something that you all can read. We build a lot of content with our partners, right? And these are companies that also build technology products. I mentioned HashiCorp already, company like Dynatrace, for example. And I wanted to share with you all this case study from New Relic, who had just built a bunch of quests in the past few years and decided to write about their experience with it. So if you are curious at all about, in addition to AWS content, what are partners doing with it, you can learn all about that here. Okay. All right. It's time. We need to get into every quest comes with a narrative, doesn't it?
And what's a quest?
Yeah, what is a quest? That's a great question. I jumped right to quest. So we've been talking about game day. Inside of a game day, you can have multiple different challenges, and we like to lovingly refer to them as quests. They're little packaged pieces of content that has a story, has multiple tasks that we're going to have to do, and it progresses, right? And each quest has its own scoring. We haven't even talked about points, which most important thing in the world. Like chat, that's the only thing that you're going
it's
to
the
care
only
about.
thing that matters is getting points on the board. EO4 Wellness says, did this stream just start? We waited for you.
We did. We sat here in silence until you got here. We're going to do that again. Let's sit in silence. No, just kidding.
I was ready. I was going to get the character.
Ready to press mute.
Like what's the quiet game? 1, 2, 3, freeze. Or that's a freeze tag game or something. Yeah, I don't know.
That's right. So we're going to be playing through the Agentic Pet Store quest today, and we can get a little description of that. We love to read all of the things. This is the #1 rule of game day, as coined by friend of the show, Gunnar Grosch. Read the fabulous manual, RTFM. So we like to read everything here at Game Day. So we'll start with a little description here. We've got the Agentic Pet Store quest, and it's a gamified learning experience to teach participants how to leverage agentic AI and solve organizational problems. Participants get hands-on experience tackling a realistic challenge by creating AI agents and integrating them with knowledge bases and existing resources to address the issues. Teams will gain firsthand experience with setting up AI agents, connecting agents to existing systems, and prompt engineering. All right, so we're gonna build a pet store with AI, right? Okay. I've always wondered, what could AI do for my pets? I've asked that since AI came out.
Really?
Back in the 60s. Yeah, the 1960s when I was alive.
Are your pets that old?
Yes.
I'm
Yes.
concerned.
Whoa.
Me too.
Turtle?
All right, let's see. I can only imagine what we're gonna build as far as a pet store with Agentic. Like, are we creating pets? Like, I don't know. Back in my day, we had little handheld pets. You know, back in my day, you had to
Tamagotchi?
keep them alive. That's the name.
A Tamagotchi. I still think about my Tamagotchi.
Yeah,
think
I
they
still
have
worry.
Tamagotchis, right?
Do they have them?
they do
Yeah.
have them. I
Yeah.
tried one. It wasn't as good as like the old school, but I was like, I'm too old to be trying to do this.
Need that
keep this
vintage
thing alive.
Tamagotchi from
Yeah.
eBay.
Oh,
Wow.
that's a good one. All right.
We are going to have our hardest challenge of the day immediately. I just clicked start quest, which all the challenges are going to load, but we are going to have the hardest thing, maybe of your entire life, actually, now that I think about it.
Okay.
Right off the bat. I mean, we're starting in hard mode, okay? What are we going to name our team? That's the first challenge. We can come up here and modify our team name. Chat, we need your help. Name our team.
Ooh. I mean, I don't know. Somebody's in chat saying we got some 90s babies up in here. I said supposedly.
90s, no.
Supposedly.
So sorry. No, not me. I don't know how to bring it to you.
We need some
1890s. Yes. Why are we talking about 1890s? 1890s
right.
is
friends, we need some team names. There's a lot of you watching, but we're trying to chat with you. What's going on? Give us some names. Oh my gosh. Dontavius Scoliosis. Oh my gosh.
okay.
Huh.
All right.
We got red and blue. We need about 2 capybaras for some reason. Double dragon. Oh, okay. Now we're getting
Ooh,
into some 80s.
Spartans. Team Simp.
Okay.
All
right.
right.
Let's see. We'll
Raccoon
come-
Raiders. Oh, we could be Jimothy.
Jimothy. I thought we're not allowed. I thought Jimothy was over. Jimothy had his minute.
Oh,
Is he
dang.
still?
I
Already?
don't know. I don't know.
I thought we'd moved on from Jimothy. Maybe just me. Maybe I moved on.
Capybara Commandos.
If you put anything cat related as a team name, I'm going to override everyone.
Wolves
and pick it.
and Waves. Ninja Warriors. Pixel Patriots.
I've
Y'all
been
are coming up with some good ones.
Yeah, these are good.
Yeah.
I've been informed that we never move on from raccoons. By the way.
All right. Jimothy's back in. Cloud Explorers. Oh my
Yeah,
gosh.
Mix.
One
I'm
that I
not
can't
sure.
read. Delturge, why would you say that? I'm not going to say that.
I'm so sorry. Sorry, everybody. Here we go.
All right,
Mix.
let's do it.
Meow Mix.
Wow.
Wow. One of my favorites. There's like even a song and a jingle. We can sing it all together, I'm sure. Chat can sing it for us. Okay. We got to talk about what you get when you come play a game day, right? When you join a game day. First of all, you get, it's the most priceless thing. Friends, friendship, teammates. You join a team, sometimes of strangers, and then you walk away being best friends forever. That's how I've made
Aw.
every friend that I have now as an adult man, is game day teams. That's it. That's the only way I can meet other people. So I've made so many friends through game day, and we're making all kinds of friends today in chat as well. The next thing you get is a free, absolutely no bill attached AWS account. Here's the catch. It's temporary. It goes away. I'm so sorry to break that news to you after I just told you it was free, but it is real. It's got all the services in it, with a few limitations, not anything too wild, limited there, but we'll be playing through a real AWS account. So when you join a game day, you will also get a real AWS account to play around in, fix challenges in, etc. And finally, one of my favorite things that we're going to be working in a lot today, right, Maya? We've got what we call the Cloud IDE. This is an EC2 instance running in our AWS account, loaded up with Code Server. If you've ever used VS Code, it's going to look very familiar to you. And we're going to be doing some coding today, maybe with some help from a friend.
Oh,
An agentic friend?
An agentic friend, maybe.
Intrinsic friends and our friends in the chat.
Well, yes. Okay. So The first rule of game day. Let's see if chat was listening. They probably weren't.
Is it don't talk about game day?
That is not.
Oh,
the
okay.
first rule. It's only talk about game day. Second rule. No, what's the first rule of game day? What are you supposed to do in every game day? My friend Gunnar Grosch came up with how we refer to it. I'll give chat.
RTFM. What does that
what's
stand
that?
for?
Careful, chat. Careful.
Read the fabulous manual.
There we go. We didn't even
Get
get those points. That's
Yes.
my number one rule.
GTP, get those points. Why not
Fine.
Kiro? I love Kiro.
We are going to be using Kiro, actually. Probably, especially when I can't figure out what to do, which is going to be very early, by the way. All right. So we are going to read the fabulous manual together with you all. Who's going to read for us first? Maya.
Oh man, I can do it. Let me see if my eyes can read this tiny
I was going to ask
font.
if we could play rock, paper, scissors, and then we just figure out who reads.
Is this better?
That's better. Sorry. I need my glasses. Okay. So welcome to your first day at Unicorn Rentals. In our pet store division, we need your help to build an AI agent using Amazon Bedrock Agent Core that provides exceptional customer support at scale and in a secure manner. So we're going to need to evaluate and test the agent to ensure that it meets our strict business requirements, and we'll be rewarded for accurate responses and the speed of our response. Okay.
What's next? Keep going.
Oh man.
I got it. I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take it. It's a lot. It's a lot. I got it. I'm here to help. Yes, popcorn reading. Somebody else knows it. AM. All right. Provided resources. There are 2 unsynced Amazon Bedrock knowledge bases that contain product and pet care information. There are 2 Lambda functions, which are the business systems for handling inventory management and user management. There's also incomplete agent code and a detailed requirements.md file that contains the detailed business requirements in the Cloud IDE tool found at this URL. Okay, so I think that Cloud IDE tool is important because it's bolded. That's all I'm going to say.
There you go. How to complete the quest. This is probably pretty important if I had to guess. Task 1, we need to ensure that the first task is completed. That's a great way to complete task 1, I think, is ensure that it is completed. I'm just saying, I think. Oh, but we need to do it by syncing the knowledge bases. Otherwise, your agent would not be able to retrieve the pet information. 2, setup. Complete the agent code and deploy your agent core runtime. 3, submit your agent for evaluation. Verify your agent responds appropriately to the evaluated prompts. 4, test and iterate. Refine your prompts and agent based refine your prompts and agent based on evaluation feedback, and redeploy your agent with the changes. Now, LLMs are non-deterministic. Did you know this? Is this news to you all out there in chat or on screen with me? What does non-deterministic mean?
It means that we don't know what the outcome's going to be all the time.
My whole life is
Could be anything.
Everything about my existence is non-deterministic.
Every day you wake up and you're like, let's have another non-deterministic day.
Yes, I pray for a deterministic day, and it never comes.
Someone said the chat said that certification at work.
There you go. There you go. I like this. This is a pretty succinct definition too. Same inputs, different outputs.
I like that.
That's really good.
That was a better answer than me. Good job.
Hey, that's why chat's our team. Chat's
Yeah,
our
I like
team.
the simplification.
We get to claim credit for everything that chat does because they're our team. Only the good stuff though. Chat, if you misbehave, then you're not on our team anymore.
They're misbehaving and making up words right now.
There you go. So if an evaluation fails, try resubmitting, as the next attempt may have a different response because it's non-deterministic. We need to check the CloudWatch logs for your agent to debug for issues. I'm guessing that's going to be really important. If you hit a rate limit error, please allow for a bit of time before submitting again. More like
Okay.
problematic instead of probabilistic. Yep. Agreed. Yes. Okay. So that's kind of a little intro for us. But we've got our first challenge loaded up. I wanted to circle back and thank everybody for their team suggestions. I pulled a total control freak move. We had a lot of great suggestions up above. I saw one that Voltron Vengeance was great. Cloud Explorers, Pixel Patriots, Ninja Warriors, King of Fighters, Woofs and Waves, so many good ones. Raccoon Raiders, and that got us to Jimothy. But I picked Meow Mix.
Yeah. I think you woke up this morning and was like, I have a deterministic team name already set in my mind.
I wish I had paid the person who put Meow Mix in. I wish I had made that happen.
Paid actors.
I wish that had been. If you disagree with Meow Mix vehemently, let me know in chat. Let me know. Maybe you can override me. Maybe you can convince me. I love Meow Mix so far. Also, Maya and Jasmine can just come in here and change it at will. So, just putting that out there. All right. So we have our first challenge. We are now engineers at the pet store. Does the pet store have a name? I haven't seen a name for the pet store.
You should make one up.
Yeah, I think we should. Grand Theft Auto Mechanics. There we go. These are gold. These are gold team names. It's just not Meow Mix. That's all I'm saying. Okay, you are provided with 2 Amazon knowledge bases that are required for the pet store agent functionality. We've got product information. That contains a catalog with product descriptions and customer advantages. What does that mean? Pet caring knowledge. It contains multiple articles, which contains pet care advice. I need those. I need some pet care advice. Pokemon Center. I was literally playing Pokemon this morning.
Were you really?
I was, yeah. I bought the old school. They remade HD versions of the very first Pokemon game.
Oh, that's fun.
I was playing that this morning. To ensure that the agent will retrieve the correct information, please ensure that the knowledge bases are properly configured and up to date. This task will automatically complete once both knowledge bases are synced up and configured. If you are having trouble, the hint below and this link might help.
A mysterious link.
I love clicking on links. Eerie Edits. Yeah, it's pretty fun. I mean, if you enjoyed it, if you've never played the original one, it's like, very bare bones compared to the newer Pokemon, but it's where everything started. So
yeah,
it's a good time to play through. Anyway, I don't know why I agree with me. Yeah.
Did you tell it to agree with you? Be honest. When it's like, hey, yes, you're right. I'm sorry.
All right, so create a knowledge base by connecting to a data source in Amazon Bedrock knowledge bases. Geez, I don't want to read all of this. Do you? Oh, I mean, it's not that much.
YOLO.
Oh, wait, never mind. It is a lot. Yeah, I'm not going to read this.
Plus, our knowledge base is already created, right?
Oh, it is?
We don't have to create our own.
It's already created.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right.
It's checking the status. Yep. We have 2
All right.
knowledge bases already.
A take-home assignment, No Man Alone. Yeah, I mean, this is going to be 50% of your grade for the grade that you receive from watching this show. Like, you didn't know that?
Yeah.
Jeez.
Let us know what type of take-home assignment you want. We'll come up with it.
We can assign homework.
Yeah. Subscribe to our channel and come back and watch us next month.
We got a question from YouTube. Chantel Thompson, is the knowledge base in S3? Shall we find out together? I think we should find out together. So, one of my favorite things about the search bar in an AWS account, you could just start typing something that you need to know. And generally, none of these things are what we need. But if I scroll a little bit, hey, I didn't need to know that knowledge bases are in Amazon Bedrock. Of course I do. I know everything about Amazon Bedrock, obviously. But I could just click there and take me right to my knowledge bases. Okay. So Maya, you claim that we already have knowledge bases, and your claim was correct.
We do, yeah.
We already have them. You just want to like check in on one, see what's going on?
Yeah, let's look at what's under the hood.
Got unstructured vector store knowledge base. Oh, and look, Chantel, answer to your question right there. Data sources S3. I think there are many, many types of data sources. I bet this page might tell us what the data sources is, or we can find out what the connected data source. Here we go. We got Amazon S3, Confluence, SharePoint, Salesforce, web crawler, and custom. So if you're making a knowledge base, you can connect it to a lot of different data sources. But ours are connected to S3. Oh wow, we got a first edition Squirtle from a collector shop in Shanghai about a week ago, live on Twitch. Whoa, wow.
That's cool.
Jeez. Okay, that's really cool.
Wow. I saw a stuffed Squirtle in this store the other day and I had to stop myself from buying it.
Can
So
either of you name the evolutions of Squirtle, by the way? I mean, just Pokemon Pop Quiz. What comes after Squirtle?
No, because I don't want to be wrong.
Yeah, there's
Chat, help them out. What comes? What's the second evolution of Squirtle? It starts with a W.
Yeah, I would have been wrong. So.
Fun fact: Squirtle is who I picked. That was my starting Pokemon. Big Squirtle fan. All right, so we need to sync this, don't we? Right?
I think we do.
Yes.
I mean, I'm seeing a big button here that says sync. Should I just click it?
Absolutely.
Yeah, I love just clicking. Who knows? Who knows what's going to happen? But we got two of them, so let's go back to the other one. And while that's syncing, which one did I do? Pet caring and product information. Oh, we're close with the name there. It's not War Turtle. Very, very close.
Oh.
The spelling's off. That's it.
Tough grader.
I know.
Right. Former teacher.
The spelling's off. If you spell it right, I'll give you. Oh, there we go. Yes. Wartortle. But no, there is an R. That spelling is wrong too, actually. But very
Oh
close.
my gosh.
Very close. Hey, I'm a stickler. Yes, I am a former teacher. So, did I sync this one already?
I don't think so.
Last sync. There is no sync. Okay. So we need to sync these things up, and then Game Day is really magical this way. Maya built it this way. We have Maya to thank you for this.
My own two hands.
It will automatically go out and check this for us, like as we are
Ooh.
waiting. It's going to go in and check for us. So,
Yeah. I got a question for chat since chat's quizzing us. What would you store in your knowledge base?
ooh, what would you store? Yeah, what do you want your agent to know?
Yeah, do we even talk about what a knowledge base is? Do people know?
Oh, here
You
we
say
go.
it, you explain it, Maya.
We got the.
Yeah, so you can use knowledge bases to give agents like repositories of data or documents that they can use to answer questions so that they have more factual information, they hallucinate less.
Can you help me hallucinate less, Maya?
Oh, maybe talk to a
Awesome.
doctor, not a knowledge base.
All right. That's fair. That's fair. Guess what? I would put in my knowledge base all the Pokemon and their evolution, of course. That's what I'm
I
putting
knew
in.
you were gonna say that. I knew you
With
were
the
gonna say
correct
that.
spelling,
Yeah.
which we got to, by the way. We got to. Thank you, Tanmay. Yes. So convert it to embeddings and store them on S3 vector database. Yes, that is a newer feature, I'd say. I forget that launched maybe a couple weeks ago. I can't remember. I believe we talked on one of the Friday shows. So if you're new here, we run a lot of live streams at AWS here, one of which is called the Cloud Report. And it is on Fridays where we cover the latest and greatest from AWS, new launches, things like that. And I believe we talked about vector support in S3 on that. It was really cool. But yes, so, okay, we synced up. Oh, and look at this. Look at our score.
Damn.
We got some points.
We
Look at
got
the score.
points on the board. I feel like
Oh,
we should
wait.
have like a sound effect for when I. Okay, maybe not. Did you publish our team?
I did not
Oh.
approve our team name. Even
that
though
would
I was
help.
the one.
Who picked it? Oh, there it is, Miguel Mix. We've got 1,000 points on the board.
There you go. There you go. 1,000 points. So what do we get for points, Jasmine?
Bragging rights?
Yes, absolutely. Maya, what about you? What how do you value points here?
Sense of superiority.
That's a great one. Yes, especially when there are other people on the scoreboard and you're higher than them, for sure.
It's just us right now, but normally there's more teams. You know, you can kind of
That's right.
see how you're stacking up.
Bronze, JFK, try a refresh. I don't know.
Yeah, I just chatted our producer in the back. It doesn't seem like it.
Yeah, I don't hear any echo. But try refresh real quick. Okay, it's better. Great. Cool. So we didn't need to use this hint, but I always like calling out hints when I see them here. We've got need help syncing knowledge bases. We didn't. So we didn't have to.
So we didn't
use
have
it.
to use it. If we reveal the hint, it's going to take away our points. So let's not do that.
That's right. We don't want to lose points, do we?
No.
All right. So we have conquered task 1. Shall we pause here? Because I know I've seen the view count go up. I know new people are
Yeah.
joining us. What do you think?
I think we should. We should pause. Tell us where you're joining from. I would love to know that. I'm in Boston today. Where are y'all at?
You're in Boston. Wow.
I'm in Boston.
I'm in Austin.
Ooh.
So confusing
Yeah,
confusing
rhyming.
to say together.
Boston, Austin. I'm in New York.
Okay.
Okay, it doesn't rhyme.
Sorry.
We'll work on that next time. All right, yeah. So we're playing through game day. And this is your first day at Unicorn Rentals. It is our fictional company where we drop you into this scenario. Everything's broken, and you kind of have like an escape room challenge to get out. Houston, what? I'm from Houston. I love that.
Me too.
Delchurch, New Philadelphia, New Jersey. Oh my gosh, people are really telling us where they're from. Michigan. Okay.
Nice. Yeah. You're dropped right into the middle of things. It's I call it the AWS job simulator because as you saw, there's stuff already deployed out there, but our engineers just didn't bother to sync up the data stores with our knowledge bases, which pretty foundational step. The knowledge base won't really work if you don't sync it with the data source that you set up. So thanks a lot, former engineers at Unicorn Rentals, for doing nothing for us and making us figure it out. But we were rewarded with some points.
Woo.
You know, it's worth it in the end,
Yeah.
I think.
So today we're working for the pet store division.
That's right.
Catching everyone up. This is about a level 200, so not quite for beginners, but something you could probably come in and upskill and be building on some of these services. Maya, what are some of the services we're seeing today?
So today we've already done some work in Amazon Bedrock with the knowledge bases. I think we are about to do some work with Agent Core. And in the instructions earlier, I read that we were doing some stuff with Lambda, but we haven't got to that yet. So I guess we'll see.
Yeah, we're going to find out. I think we're going to actually be jumping into some code now.
Ooh,
Actually hit some code.
okay.
Let's see what we need to do. We scroll down. We've got a connectivity test. So they told us earlier that we were going to be setting up an agent, right? If we scroll back up, if you missed this part, we're at now 2. We need to complete the agent code and deploy our agent core runtime. Anybody out there know what agent core is in chat? If you ever used agent core, you could help us figure out what that is. I'd appreciate it. No, I've used it. So if you don't know, we're going to learn together. This is an interesting question, actually. We can run AI agents on Lambda, no 15-minute timeouts. So yes, that's 15-minute timeout is the standard ceiling for a Lambda function to time out and stop executing, right? However, there was a recent announcement called Lambda Micro VMs. If you have not checked out Lambda Micro VMs yet, it is a long-running process, or longer than 15-minute running process. So if you are looking to run in a similar style to a Lambda function, check out Lambda Micro VMs when using AI agents. We're not going to be seeing that today because we're going to be using Agent Core Runtime, which it's another option for running AI agents. Agent Core is actually like a suite of products and features and capabilities and things like that for building AI agents. And we're going to be using probably quite a bit of them, I think. What do you think? Oh, can I download more dedicated RAM, maybe? I don't know. WAM, I'm not familiar with for my Minecraft server with Agent Lab. I'm thinking maybe that's a typo for RAM. You can, if you are using EC2, you can get an instance type that has more RAM. Anyway, is it longer running or is it using loop engineering? I believe you're asking about Lambda micro VMs. Yeah. If so, the micro VMs are longer running, I believe. They're relatively new, so I haven't done a deep dive into them yet, but I can pull up the docs. Whoa, that was weird. Sorry about that. Let's see.
He's throwing an old meme at you guys. Hey, this might be a meme, AM, and we're just not getting it.
Oh, great, cool. Okay. Look, hey, so sorry.
We took
Let me
it
explain
literally.
real quick. Let me explain real quick. I'm old. Okay, I know. Like, I give youth because I'm just so like with it and hip and cool, and that's what young people say, right? Those three things. I'm absolutely unk, like 100% old. Sorry.
Yeah.
I missed that. Thank you for the clarification. All right. I'm old as wild. Yeah. My whole approach is wild most of the time. You can ask people. Okay. So there are instructions in the Cloud IDE tool for deploying this agent, it sounds like. Yes, I am. I'm not old. I'm older than the kids. Yeah.
Oh my gosh. All right. Well, let's get some points. Let's get some points. Oh my gosh.
What is old, right? What is it?
It's
like,
relative.
It's a state of mind, right? I've been old since I was young. I felt ancient most of my life. I'm senior. Yes, I am
Benjamin
a senior.
Button.
I don't have gray hair. I actually do, and I don't have any hair here. I'm bald, so.
All right. Well, okay. Let's see about this AM.
Can you tell that chat can absolutely derail me? Like
absolutely.
All right. So we're moving into the Cloud IDE because we were told to do that. We need to go open our project.
Okay.
All right. So we got Game Day Agent Lab, right? So let's open that. I think that's what it told us to do. Yeah, close enough. We've got a README.
Okay.
And I love reading unformatted Markdown personally. It's like my
Yeah.
preferred. But
Can
there's
we just
neat-
drop it in the agent and have the agent read it?
No, it would rob
Okay,
us of
fine.
it would
All
rob us
right.
of the experience.
Okay, all right.
Uh, today you're the youngest you'll be for the rest of your life. Look at this. China's getting
Hey,
real
I don't like
philosophical.
this. This is very philosophical. I don't like it.
I
Whoa
love
there.
it. This is
It's
great.
it's giving deterministic.
One step closer to death. Like that's where we all
Oh my
are.
gosh.
No, I'm just kidding. But I'm not actually. It is the truth. So, let's see. It would probably work better if it weren't AI powered, human powered. I am AI. So, like, what now? Shall I drop from the stream?
Oh my gosh.
Okay. All right. Here we go. We've got. Look, I was trying to point out in VS Code, there's this nice little preview thing. If you're unaware, I always like to drop these little things. People like use tools like this, and they never see this. You click this little magnifying glass, and you're looking at Markdown. It renders the Markdown for you, so you can read it like a human. Okay. So let's say we will build an AI agent for the virtual pet store that handles customer requests, manages inventory, and provides pet care advice using Amazon Bedrock Agent Core. All right. We need to deploy a pet store agent that can handle customer inquiries about cats and dogs. Just cats and dogs, though. That's it, apparently. Why is that so specific, Maya? Do you know?
I'm guessing that's all our knowledge base has. Maybe in the future we could expand to other pets, hamsters, guinea pigs.
Maybe,
Oh.
maybe. Tamagotchis?
Pokemon?
Pokemon. I don't know. Are they pets? I don't know.
I've never played Pokemon.
You never played Pokemon?
Yeah, I feel like I can't. I don't know. Are they pets? I thought so.
Maya.
Organic intelligence. OI. Oh.
Maya, you're chopped, Dunk. I mean, you're not playing Pokemon. Like,
I guess.
see, I'm cool now. I'm young. I'm not old.
By
Like,
comparison. You're welcome.
Oh my
Sure.
gosh. All right, we've got some new folks. Jimmy Chu 011. Hello, AWS team. Oh, hey there. Del Turch says Snorlax.
It's a Pokemon.
Oh, yeah, I know. I got it.
I knew
I'm
that.
Yeah.
Hell
we
Church
knew
was
that.
not like saying this is really boring. You know?
Yeah, I know. We knew that. We knew that it was a Pokemon. Okay. Fix the store. What exactly is wrong with it? We don't actually know what's wrong with it. I think we're going to figure out together.
We also don't have an agent for the store at all. We have nothing deployed. We got knowledge bases, but
Yeah,
like,
that's
we
about
need
it.
something that can.
We don't even know the state of the store. We got no information. We were just dropped into this pet store.
Okay, look. So first we need to open a terminal, which, boom, there we go. And then we need to start copying these commands. Anybody out there, if you don't know what a terminal is, ask and we can tell you about it. But I won't bore you if you're just like, look, dude, I know what a terminal is. Okay. Anyway, we need to run some commands. We are setting up Python and a virtual environment in Python. I always make you explain the virtual environments, don't I?
Yeah.
Every time you're on.
And I never have a good answer.
No, I'll do it this time.
I should have learned my lesson by now.
So virtual environments are for dealing with dependencies in Python, right? So your Python runtime needs to get libraries and other dependencies and things to be able to do more code stuff. And you have a Python and if you start installing stuff, it defaults to install one. And you don't want to install a bunch of stuff on your global Python because your system uses that Python for other things. And you might install the wrong version of something or something that you don't even need in your global one. So we use virtual environments for keeping it locked down to just installing those dependencies in this one area. And that's exactly what we're going to do with this pip install. It is a package manager. It is not the package manager for Python. There's other ones. A lot of people have started using UV. Go ahead, Jasmine.
Is this just the test environment?
Is this what?
Test environment?
Test environment. Kind of. I mean, it's like a secluded or
for this specific application.
Sandboxed.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's an environment that is only relevant to this particular space that we're going to be in. Not for our whole computer. And Delta Arch gives a great definition here. Allows you to isolate instances of the Python runtime environment. Yes, that's right.
Again, doing a better job than I could.
He is glitching. Yeah, he is glitching out. I think. Oh, is
isolated environment. That was the word that I was looking for instead of secluded. So sorry.
Isolated.
My LLM up here hallucinated and just picked the word isolated. So we also just installed a bunch of dependencies because that's what it told us to do. We could look at what it installed if we're curious by looking at the requirements.txt file, if I can see it. There it is. So we're building an agent. We're installing Strands agents. That makes sense. Strands is an agent framework. So like when you're building an agent, right, you can think of like an LLM as the brain. That's why I actually just pointed to my LLM. And then the agent framework, or harness sometimes as people call it, it's like the body, right? So like the brain needs to be able to do things, right? Or else it's just floating around like my brain is. Like it's just, you know, in a jar somewhere. So once it's connected to a body, it can do things. And in the case of an agent, it can do things like look up knowledge bases and call an API, whatever, right? That's what we're building with the Strands agents SDK here. We've also got Agent Core because we're going to be using the Agent Core features and capabilities with our agent to let it do stuff, or even just to deploy it. We're going to be looking at Agent Core runtime. Okay.
We've got a couple people joining, who are wondering what we're doing here. So we're playing AWS Game Day, and we're being dropped into a situation where we have a pet store application, and we're trying to build an agent to be able to help customers care for their pets and answer questions. So we're using Amazon Agent Core to do that. So we're building an agent right now. We're trying to.
We're trying to.
We got a bunch of questions too. Maya, you want to answer this one?
Ooh.
It's very easy to answer.
Game Day Pet Store Challenge on Skills Builder? No, unfortunately not.
Unfortunately not. But if you do want to have a game day, you can always reach out to me. And if you have like a local AWS user group, we can connect up with them. We run game days at user groups all around the world. I've been doing it a bunch this year. It's been a lot of fun. We've been out to places like Boston, Denver. We're going to Chicago, Orlando, Miami, LA, all over. So I know those are all North American places. But we do run game days in other regions as well, EMEA, APJC. If you would like a game day, reach out to me. You can.
Someone said it game day at HQ2 ?
There is.
Very, very interesting that you asked that. There will be, if you are attending the community day that they are putting on, I believe it's called the DMV Community Day, because that stands for Delaware, Maryland, and Virginia, right?
Why is it
I'm
Delaware?
not from the region. It's like it's like the
You're
whole
making this up.
region.
Okay.
No, I'm not making it up. It's
real.
called Community Day DMV. I learned
Somebody
another
says yes.
like
Someone is corroborating your story over there. I thought you were just making it up. So normally it stands for DC, Maryland, Virginia.
Sorry.
So it's not Delaware.
Okay.
I mean, if you're in Delaware, we want you to come too.
Yeah, sure. I learned like they have terms for this, like for regions. Like when I was on like a solution architect team back at a company called Box, and they were like, "You support the Tola region," and I was like, "What is Tola?"
I learned that one too, and it's like you guys are doing a lot.
Is it Texas?
Texas, Oklahoma,
Louisiana.
Louisiana, and Arkansas. Tola. Anyway, if you are, I got way sidetracked. If you are going to the Community Day DMV, it's on October 2nd. There will be a game day. You can absolutely. Oh, great. Awesome. Very cool. I would love to see you there, DJ, but unfortunately, they moved the date from October 9th to October 2nd, and I can't go anymore. But some teammates of mine will be there. Some really good people I can vouch for. Maya may not vouch for them. I don't know. That's her opinion.
No comment. No, they're great.
So my friends Joseph and Jim, I believe, will be coming and doing the game day for you all. So DMV Community Day, check it out. Absolutely. We're doing the Community Day in Miami too, if you are in that region. So it's like the South Florida Community Day. I believe it's October 15th. Moving on. All right. Oh, there's contention about whether it was Delaware or DC. Actually, we've started some.
We're getting a geography lesson, honestly.
All right.
Okay, so we have not made much progress with our agent, but we have made a lot of progress and talking with all of you and just really solidifying that friendship. I feel.
I think we're making friends along the way, and that's what it's all about, right?
Yes.
I think we also had another question I want to call out before we get back into it.
Please.
I think someone asked, what's a good place to reach out if you're interested in doing this on your end, other than going to community days? I think you can also reach out to AM.
Yes.
Directly.
Yes, absolutely. Reach out to me. We'll put up my LinkedIn at some point. I don't know, Jeff, if you've got that link ready to go now. It should be like one of the last links that we have. You can put that up. But okay, Jeff does not have it.
They have to wait until the end. That'll
Yes.
be a take-home assignment. So stick with us.
Yes.
Stick around.
Yes, that's right. I can also just show you real quick.
Reach out to him at 3 a.m. I hate to tell you that AM's agent is going to answer you at 3 a.m.
I am probably awake at 3 a.m. anyway. So this is me. It is AM Grim only. Oh, it went away. So you can reach out to me there.
Yeah.
Cool.
We should optimize your profile. You don't have like a little banner image. We should work on that.
I know.
We can generate something with
Yeah,
this.
the white banner is sad.
I know. It's something. Okay. Yes, Jeff, it's like the last thing in the run of show. There's a link. Connect with AM on LinkedIn to request a game day for your team. It's fine. I just doxed myself. It's not a problem.
Yeah. Oh, people are telling us what they do with their agents. I love this. All ideas. Okay. All right. Let's get back into it.
Okay, so first we need to fill in the missing IDs and function names. We got to find some placeholders, I guess. Where do you think these are, Maya?
I'm gonna guess they're in the to-do lines. Lots of to-dos.
Are there a bunch of to-dos? Oh, yeah, there are. There you go. Okay, so we need to go find the IDs for these things. We'll come back to here. There's an ID. What is this? Pet carrying knowledge. So we want this one, right? Okay. And just so I don't get confused. And then we have product information. That's a knowledge base ID, isn't it? Cool. All right. So we're looking here now at code. This is code written for us. This is our agent, basically. So if you are building an agent, you will build something similar to this. If you are not building an agent, you might be using, we haven't gotten here yet. Where are we? Oop. There we go. I'll show you this nifty new thing that I learned about from our friend Robbie Belson, actually, on the Clap report. We now have this option It's called Harness. You can deploy an agent without having to actually write code. So it runs the managed harness for you, and you can just quick create. That's it, and it will set up an agent for you. You can't do like like what you would do in code, but you could still connect it up things to like the gateways in Agent Core so that it can make tool calls and things like that. But we're working with an agent that is code based, and we are using the Bedrock Agent Core library to help us with that. If you are new to AWS Agent Core, it's Amazon Bedrock Agent Core. I got to get the naming correct, don't I? When you're using runtime, what runtime does for you is it provides a URL automatically for you inside the runtime. It will then invoke your agent in a particular way. You have to have code that can answer to that. So that invocation. So instead of having you write it, you can use, as we can see, we've got this app that is coming in from Bedrock Agent Core app, which is imported from this library. We just have this decorator that goes above where we want our agent to begin with. And so you can see the payload that comes in will contain something that says prompt. We're also setting the prompt to be hello by default if the prompt is empty. And then we just process that request. So this is the entry point of our agent.
Okay.
Just wanted to get everybody like on the same page. Okay, cool. How can we observe what this agent is doing in Agent Core? Very interesting question. If only there was a way. If only that they had thought about that, which they did. There's actually a whole observability feature set inside Agent Core. So it will do a bunch of things for you, produces OTel metrics. Maya, you work with a lot of OTel partners. Have you picked up from them what OTel is?
I don't know what the OTel stands for.
It's open telemetry, right?
Okay, yeah. Okay. So it's an open source framework that allows you to like monitor AI chats, essentially.
Yeah, it takes all the metrics and creates a standardized naming convention for those metrics, so that like these OTel metrics will work with a lot of different, backends. I think is what the telemetry people call them. So yeah, all right. Where are we now? Am I missing any questions? I don't think so. We were filling in these to-dos. We need the function management name. Okay. We haven't actually gotten those names, have we? We need to go to Lambda.
Yeah.
All right. We got a lot of Lambda functions here, but I'm seeing 2.
YOLO.
Okay, what do y'all think?
Just kidding. Whoa. Don't just make it up. Let's see. Let's evaluate.
This looks like the right one. Yeah? Maya?
Looks good. Inventory management.
Okay. I'll blame you now if it's wrong.
I mean, that's what it says. User management, inventory management function name. And then the other one we're going to look for is user management function name.
Awesome. I can blame both of you now when it doesn't work, right?
Exactly.
And I have no culpability, no responsibility here at all. Because I just said, is this right? Chat saw it. Oh, man.
Chat saw it.
Look at this.
Oh.
I'll blame him. Jeez. Oh. Why is it doing that? Okay.
I don't know why it's doing it, but I think we should blame you.
Yeah, it's probably my fault. What do they call it? EBK error. Have you ever heard? I think that's what an EBK error behind keyboard.
Oh, that's a first.
Yeah, it's an old person thing, I guess. Okay. we've just replaced all these IDs and everything. Maya,
Yes.
I think we need to welcome a bunch of people to the stream. Tell them what we're doing, who we are, what they just tuned into. I don't
Yeah.
know what they tuned into. That's why I'm asking you.
Everyone up, including you. Yeah. So if you've just joined, or if you're AM, we are playing an AWS Game Day Live. We're building an AI agent for a pet store. You are our teammates, so we're relying on you to. Hello, hi. I'm telling you
Who
who
are
we
you people?
We're relying on you, chat, to help us. Chatbot for our pet supply store. We're in the middle of it right now, so if you're joining, get ready. We need your help. Yeah, that's what's going on.
So we've got a great question from Chantel there over in YouTube. Thanks for watching over on the YouTube as well. The agent is getting pointed to certain Lambda functions to complete tasks. I really don't know. They didn't tell us why we were putting these. They just told us. They gave us instructions, and like any good engineer, we don't think about it. We just say, "Well, it's in the requirements, right?" Like, product manager must know why they put this in here. I'm only joking, partially, but I think what these will be doing at some point will be maybe tool invocations, if I had to guess. So. We haven't talked about this one yet, but I'll give you a sneak peek. There is a Agent Core functionality called Gateway. And with Gateway, you can actually create MCP servers, like compatible for your agent without having to change your REST API, for example. Or like it could be MCP compatible for invoking a Lambda function. So we might be using this. I don't know yet. We're still on step 1, fill in the missing values. I think we got them all. One of my favorite things to do in a game day, though, is our Quest developers often like to hide these to-dos all over the place. Oh, look at this. Region name, to-do. Yep. We're probably US West 2, I think. Is that right?
Yep.
Yes?
Looks good.
What else? Well, oh, I should delete the to-do too, because this is why I... All right. I don't know that I need to fix this quite yet, but I'm going to anyway. Oh, and look, we are actually invoking the Lambda function directly. Okay, that's user management. This is inventory management. This is the one we need. Okay, cool. All right. This is exciting stuff. I know, like watching me find and replace all of these different things, but this is pretty realistic actually. Sometimes you'll be handed a bunch of code. So this whole line is commented out. I'm ignoring it. Goodbye. We need the pet care ID again. What was that one? Is this pet caring knowledge? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. And goodbye to the to-do. Chat, let me know. Do you work with any engineers that just ceaselessly use to-dos everywhere and then just make it your problem as the person with the next commit to your repo to go in and change all these commits? Because apparently it's what's happening for me right now.
So does that mean that you work with an engineer who likes to use a bunch of to-dos?
I mean, I can't really comment about that live in front of. Oh, there we go.
New friends.
Look at this. I feed my to-dos to my agent. Does them well.
Ooh.
That's smart.
Ooh.
That's pretty smart. Okay. What do we got left? Product information. Yes. We're getting close. Okay. We got another region. US West 2. Okay.
I think we've also got a fun question in chat from TAOVG. On a serious note, how would someone go about employing such an agent when completed? And if you've been to any website recently, I think you can see how go about employing such an agent, where I think the use for this is to actually be part of our pet store website, so that when customers are going to that website, they can chat with our agent about, caring for their pet or what's in our store. It's kind of the intention.
All right, I think this is the last one. Thank you for stalling for me.
If only there was some kind of, I don't know, configuration where we could just do this once.
It'd be really nice. Yeah, it's almost as if the person who wrote this code purposely made it harder. Okay. So now we get to actually deploy something. And we're going to use the Agent Core CLI to do so. I'm guessing, I don't know if this is true or not, but I'm going to guess if I just type Agent Core, since we are working in a game day, it's probably already here. Oh yeah, look, it's already there. I probably should have done version. And this is a good tip for anybody who works in like cloud environments or like with shared development environments or anything. I'm going to go ahead and check what the latest version is on NPM and see if we actually do have the right version of Agent Core, because it might not work. That's often a trap that game days will throw at you sometimes. But yes. All right. So Agent Core version matches what is live on NPM. We're all good there. We need to run Agent Core create. And I believe, Maya, this is the right command, isn't it? The correct command?
I think so. Why don't we run it and see?
Wow. Already getting into the YOLO
Just run
mindset.
it. Let's see.
As we run this and wait, we can talk about game day strategies, which is one of my favorite things to talk about, because this is a competitive sport. We're not really competing very much today, right? Because we're the only team. And chat, you are, of course, members of our team, but a lot of teams come and compete and have strategies, one of which Maya just employed, which I call the YOLO method, which means you only live once, because
Ooh.
you got to be really careful. Since you only live one time, you shouldn't just do things. You shouldn't just like run commands, since life is precious and you only live once, right? That's what it means. I think I got it backwards. Actually, YOLO means just do whatever you want, right? Try things out, go wild. Anyway, that's one strategy. What strategies do you think you might employ out there in chat world? You got your game day strategies. We're done now waiting, so it actually created it. Now we need to like copy a bunch of files, apparently. Just gonna do these things without thinking about it, of course. What strategies have you seen employed, Maya?
I've seen folks deep in the docs, reading all about AWS services, trying to figure things out. But most recently, I see people using AI and copying the request text into their chat and doing whatever it says.
Doing anything the AI tells you to do. Yes, that's my life too. Because
Trust
I am
all.
AI.
And then don't do that. No, please don't do that.
Jasmine, what about you? What's your preferred game day strategy for trying to get to the top of the leaderboard?
I try to read all the instructions first so I can figure out what it is that I'm going to be doing, and then I drop everything in AI.
A nice combo.
And that way I can, shuffle the responses around, like, hey, that's not exactly what I want to do. Maybe let's do this, because I read the manual. I read the fabulous manual. And then I put points on the board faster than everyone else and scare them.
So we had a question as we wait. securing a public-facing AI agent is the hardest thing to do. Does AWS have some tools for this? I think it just depends on what you mean by securing it.
Yeah.
There's lots of different tools, existing tools too, for just securing any sort of public internet-facing thing. Like CloudFront is got a bunch of tools. If you're unfamiliar with CloudFront, it is our CDN. So whenever you're deploying something to the internet and you want things to load faster, right? You use a CDN. CloudFront also has some like DDoS protections, things like that. So that's like securing in a sense. There's also authorization and authentication. Those are also securing things. There is an AWS tool for that called Cognito. So that can handle like JWT tokens for you, for example. It just depends on what you mean by securing.
I read it as like securing Amazon Bedrock. Like we're using a public AI tool, like maybe using Amazon Bedrock guardrails. That's going to be typically like your first line of defense. It helps you filter between the model, like filtering out harmful content or blocking sensitive topics. You can redact PII, things like that. Even canceling like or catching, not necessarily canceling them because it will show you what's going on in the back end, but like catching these hallucinations that might happen as like a grounding check. And it works across multiple different models, not just Bedrock.
Yes. And also like there is an identity portion of Agent Core as well that can also deal with the securing side of an agent. I like what Eric says in chat as well. Project I'm finishing up creates the public side as basically standard website assets, and then the AI agent never touches the public, right? So your AI agent is not actually a public URL for that example. Your AI agent is connected to only talk to validated public assets that you control over a domain, for example, something like that. So there's a lot of ways to set this stuff up, a lot of ways to secure it. Some things built like for Agent Core, for example, some things built in a more Lego type way where you get to choose how they get built, like Cognito, how you put Cognito in there, or CloudFront, these things too. So I'm going to give you I'm not really even allowed to use this because I'm a developer advocate. Maya should be the one saying this since she's a solution architect. It depends is the answer. The classic solution architect answer. Right, Maya?
That's what I say every single day.
Okay, let's see where we're at. We were deploying. Oh, and it looks like we are deployed. We can actually invoke, like use this Agent Core invoke in the CLI to test out to see if it's actually working. What do y'all think? Do you think it works?
Let's see. Let's test it out.
What do we want to ask our agent? I mean, I know what I want to ask. I'll just ask what I want to ask. What do you sell for cats?
I was just going to say, what do you want to sell me?
I was going to ask if cats have ESP. We got that pet knowledge base.
Do they? How do you care for a cat with ESP?
Yeah.
Which is redundant because all cats have ESP.
Debatable.
Well, it's been thinking for a while.
Looks like we can look at those traces in CloudWatch, see what's going on.
I am nervous to see if it works or not. Yeah, let's try and open. Open. That was not the full URL, was it?
Yeah.
No, I don't want to select. It won't. It's really not letting me highlight.
Guess we'll never know.
Am I highlighting? Oh, it did something. It invoked. You know what? You know what I'm going to do? We have another option. We can go over here to runtime and we can see, hey, there's our runtime. That got deployed. We can also test it right through here. So let's do this. What? I am a fish that lives in brackish water. Can it? Oh, sorry. I thought it was I am a fish, but I think it's I have a fish that lives in brackish water. Can it also live in fresh water? I actually would like to do the prompt as the fish. But we learned earlier, we only have information about cats and dogs, don't we?
Yeah. We can see what it has to say about fish, though.
Okay. I'll ask that one next. Let's see. Let's just glove.
Is that another old meme?
Should I
That's
give
a
the prompt?
Pokemon name.
Glove snap. Magikarp. That's a fish Pokemon. Let's see. Oh, did we get output already? Yeah. We're sorry for the technical difficulties we're facing. Okay. But it does say check the CloudWatch logs.
Oh, to investigate the error. So, time
Okay.
to check some CloudWatch logs.
Let's see.
I saw the logs at the top.
See, look, it's able to tell you that there was a. Oh, you saw the logs at the top?
Yeah, it's right there in the middle. It says CloudWatch and then logs under the endpoints.
Under endpoints.
No, over to
Oh.
the scroll down
Down here.
right there. Boom.
Logs. Thank you, Jasmine. Thank you. I'm a catfish that lives in fish water. I think we should
Cannot
just
live in
right.
fresh water. Oh, this is great.
All right, so we do have a log stream. Let's see what happened. What do you? Oh, we got the user input. What do you sell for cats? An error occurred. Access denied.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
We need a different model, I guess. What model shall we use?
Should we see what's available?
Yeah, let's see what model we're using to begin with. I'm gonna zoom. Magikarp is the catfish's cousin, by the way, and Magikarp is all like Magikarp definitely has main character energy, you know, like it's just all about Magikarp. Like you cannot have a conversation with Magikarp, right? Because you'll start telling a story and Magikarp be like, "Oh my God, you're not gonna believe what happened to me." Like it's very similar to what's happened to you, and you're like, "I'm in the middle of a story, Magikarp," and Magikarp's like, were you? No, I don't think you
that's like when you're fishing on The Sims and all of a sudden you get eaten by the fish. I was like, what? Has that never happened to you?
That's never happened to me.
Wow.
Which Sims?
I'll have to go look and see which version it's on.
were. It looks like we're trying to use Claude Sonnet 4.5. That's what it looks like we're trying to use. Very
Okay.
interesting. Okay.
What should we use?
I have a question, Maya.
Yeah.
Real quick. This might be a behind the scenes type thing. We are in US West 2.
Yes.
Are we able to access models in US West 2 with the accounts that we're using?
That's such a good question. Let me go check.
I don't know that we are. And I think we might have an issue.
I'm also wondering if that version of Sonnet is outdated, and that's why.
Perhaps.
If we look at the model catalog, maybe we can see the most up-to-date version.
We
The
can
Bedrock
also
model catalog.
try and redeploy with a different model for sure.
Um,
While we do that, Jasmine, real quick, can you tell people what is going on?
What's going on here? Well, hey, you've just been dropped into a simulation. That's right.
The whole
that's
world's
right.
a simulation, right?
All right, just kidding. I'm Jasmine. I'm here with my co-hosts AM and Maya, and we are playing an AWS Game Day live for you here on Twitch. So today what we're doing is we are in this fictional company called Unicorn Rentals, and we are now working in their pet store division. Is this the Matrix? Is it? Is it? Maybe.
No.
Yeah. Oh, no. Okay, definitively
Oh, it
no.
could be.
It could be. It could be. Maybe. But yeah, so we're playing through this scenario. We're working at the pet store division, and right now we are working on a chat agent for the company's website. So we've joined a couple of knowledge bases together. And right now we're trying to fix the model that we're using because we're seeing some failures in CloudWatch in the logs.
Yes. So I have opened up Kiro. I used the Kiro CLI. Has anybody ever used the Kiro CLI? It's my
Yes.
favorite way to use Kiro personally. But we also have an IDE. I'm using the Kiro CLI. I'm going to ask Kiro to help me change the model IDE. Oh, yes. Hey, we're getting a bunch of yes. Only use the IDE. I like the IDE a lot too, but I'm more of like a terminal guy personally. IDE is great. They just launched something really cool too called Kiro Crew. I don't know if anybody's seen that yet. Kiro Crew is like this whole kind of, I don't know what to call it, but it like helps you do all the pull requests and has agents go work on pull requests and stuff and organizes all that. Yeah, there you go. More recently, Kiro Crew. You read my mind, Sim. How did you do? Do you have ESP like my cat does? My cat reads my mind all the time. All right, so now it's coming in and going to try and see. Look, it found the model ID to replace and everything. I'm going to say yes. It's probably going to then ask to redeploy it, maybe, or no. It'll just let me. I told it to do one specific thing, and it did. So now I'm going to redeploy with Agent Core deploy, and let's find out if this fixes things.
Confirmed. We do have access in US West too.
Okay, good deal. Good deal. Okay. Oh, you were gonna try a different model there, Maya. Sonnet 4.
I think the one that you got should maybe be fine. If not, we can try Sonnet 4.
Okay. We just got through in reintroducing. Unfortunately, I'll give you a 2-second.
What are you
Hi,
doing?
this is Game Day. Game Day is, lots of wild stuff going wrong in an AWS account, and you're supposed to fix it. Welcome to the show. I'm AM, short for Alan Michael. That's my.
You are giving away a lot of personal information today.
I know. My social security number is 2.
Because you're
published.
an old guy.
I'm old. Why did it fail?
I don't know. We also had a question, is this open source to be able to read the code and help? No, but you can put stuff in the chat to help.
Yes.
Help us out live.
My deployment is failing. Can you help me diagnose? Cool.
Oh, someone says check the model ID.
Yeah,
We tried that.
that shouldn't make the assets fail to publish, I wouldn't think, but you never know. You never know. Okay, we're gonna let Kiro try and die. Oh, that's definitely not gonna be good if I put random spaces in the code. Here, run agent core deploy and tell me what's wrong.
There you go. My favorite style.
There we go. Okay. Yeah, what do you all think? Why do you think the deployment's failing? I guess we could go check the logs too, can't we? While we let Kiro do its thing. You know what? Kiro? I trust you.
Oh, always allow.
I
Entire
trust you.
tool.
Let's go.
Go crazy.
Let's go. Let's go nuts. Okay, let's see if we got... It said check the logs, right? I don't think it's these logs, though. Huh. Okay. Hotel logs. No, it was different logs, wasn't it? Let me go back and check. What's chat saying? Are they helping? These are your points too. Oh, it's local logs. What am I doing? Why am I like this? Why am I like this?
Chat, chime in.
That's a good one. Chat, why is AIM like this?
Okay.
Is it a
It is-
permissions issue?
I'm
It's
wondering
ESP.
if we need to add those marketplace permissions.
Wait, okay, here we go. What do we got here? Deploy success. That all says success, just like my life. Oh, here we go. The CDK synth failed, but we didn't change anything with the CDK synth.
Should we?
It worked before.
It sure did. Hey, Kiro, what's going on? Oh, now updating and running. Kiro, the deployment was failing at synthesized cloud formation. Hey, it found it too. Because UV was not installed on this machine. Oh.
But that's in our requirements.
It's really interesting. Yeah, I'm still in the V&V, so, I didn't mean to do that. Thank you. Okay, so, how are you doing, chat? I think we should be having this deployed soon. Let's go back to runtime and see. Shall we? Last updated date, 14/25. That seems pretty recent.
Mm.
And then, I am a catfish that lives in brackish water. Was that it?
Can I live
Yeah.
in fresh water?
Fresh water. Okay. All right. I love this. Oh, and look. I'm glad I'm not the only one who has trouble getting things to work. If you want to feel good about yourself and about your skills and your talents and just how great you are at deploying things, writing code, you should tune in monthly on Thursdays and watch me. And you will just, by comparison, go, wow, this guy really doesn't have it together. I can't believe it. I'm so much better than this guy. And it'll just do so much for your confidence. So
I love that.
if nothing else, you can tune in to feel better about yourself. Okay. Still getting errors. There you go.
Is it a new error? Is it the same error?
Well, we'll find out together. Let's see. We go back to our logs. We should have a new log stream. There it is. It is... Model access is denied.
Oh,
I'm wondering
So-
if we need to add those to the service role.
You want to try that?
Let's try it.
Let's do it. So I'm gonna roll
how's the
this.
weather?
How is the weather? I haven't been outside in days.
Maybe we can ask our agent.
Haven't been outside in days. What's the role name? It's probably like in the CDK thing, isn't it? I mean, we can also just go to IAM and try and find something that looks like the pet store. So our role. Oh, look.
Oh, boom, right there at the top.
Ooh, 13 minutes ago. Policy name. What do we want to add, Maya?
I think we need to add 2 marketplace permissions.
Let's see if we can find something. Bedrock Marketplace access. What do you think?
Yeah.
That looks like it might be right.
One was like subscribe, right?
Yeah.
I
We
don't-
can copy from the,
hold on,
logs
let me
and-
see.
yeah, Control F.
I don't see it in this one. But we can add that one.
Oh, look,
Why not?
Marketplace managed subscriptions.
How about Marketplace full access?
Oh
them all.
gosh. I don't think that's the principle of least privilege at all.
It is not. There, view subscription, subscribe, unsubscribe. That looks
That
familiar.
looks
Beautiful.
Coming back, subscribe and view subscriptions. That's really probably what we need. I'm gonna leave Bedrock too.
Yes,
I feel good about that one.
we agree.
And when you're dealing with security, it's all about how you feel, right?
Mm.
Oh no, sorry. No, probably not. Probably not. Just about how you feel. Also, look at this IAM issue. I feel called out. It's an AM issue, an IAM issue. Yeah, they named that service after me. Did you know that?
Is it because it's always the problem?
Wow. Oh, hold on. What's this in my back? What is? Oh, it's a knife. Thanks, Maya. I think you dropped. I think this is yours, Maya. It stabbed me in the back.
I would never.
Wow, we got viewers all over laughing at you. Chantel Thompson 5237 is on YouTube laughing at you now, AM.
Yeah.
Not just Twitch.
I like to think that they're laughing with, but
Oh,
maybe.
they're laughing with us. Yeah, I agree.
Okay.
Oh.
That's a really good one.
Access manager Grodelli. Yes. Yes. Yes, that is me. Okay, let's see. Weird that it was not a DNS issue. Yeah, for once in our lives, DNS was not the problem. We're still sorry for the technical difficulties, is what it wants to let us know. So let's come back here.
Sometimes IAM takes a little to sync.
Sure. Yeah.
Hopefully.
I'm hoping. Yeah.
That's fine. I think we have
Oh,
some
look. If you
sparkling
recently
water.
fixed this issue, try again after 5 minutes.
Oh, good.
Hey,
So
chat.
for the next 5 minutes, we have some sparkling waters queued up. Yeah.
Actually, I was going to say, chat, for the next 5 minutes, we're all going to put our heads down on our desks and quietly sob.
Oh, I thought we were gonna play heads up.
I said
heads
up.
So sorry. So sorry. How often do you guys do this? We do this one time a month, always on a Thursday. Which Thursday? That's part of the game day challenge of figuring out which Thursday it'll be. I actually don't know when our next episode will be. It will be in September, I can tell you that much, and it will be on a Thursday. So what you should do, subscribe to wherever you're watching, and a notification will go out when we go live.
Yeah.
There we go.
And contact AM on LinkedIn every Thursday.
September 17th.
Oh, September
I'm
17th.
being
That's news to
informed.
us.
That's news to me. I didn't know that. I'm busy that day, so we'll see. Just kidding. I'm never busy. Also, Eric says it would not be a professional presentation without an error or two.
Or 3.
Didn't know this was professional.
I was just gonna say this is professional.
Didn't know that I was a professional.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm just going to keep running this until something else changes.
Okay, we've got some more things to do, right? Have we only gotten 1,000 points?
1,000 points. 1,000.
How many
is
points
all
are
we've
on the
gotten.
board?
Yeah.
Oh, because we haven't achieved anything else.
That's right. We can plug some other shows, though. We've got another, 1,000 points for Team Meow Mix.
Wow, we're number
That's
one
great.
because no one's playing against us.
Speaking of number one, the number one show on this network is The Cloud Report. So much better than the Game Day show.
Yes.
Not really. They're equal. They're dead tied.
I don't know about that. Maybe we should have them watch tomorrow and then tell us what they thought.
Yes.
We'll let them be the judge of that with Fiona and Chris tomorrow at 12 Pacific?
Pacific, 12 p.m. Pacific. That
12
is
p.m.
correct.
Pacific. PM, not AM.
Not me. I was on the first episode of The Cloud Report, and they've never asked me back again, and they probably won't. Error. We still have.
Same error.
Still have an error. Can we do some other stuff while this error is going, or do we have to do this to get to the next?
I believe we have to
Task.
do this to
Oh,
the next task.
wow. So can you please show the AIM roll again?
Oh yes, we sure can. We sure
Let's-
can.
Let's see what it says, the error message specifically. Is it the same?
Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Uh-oh. I am propagated. I'm thinking.
New error unlocked.
I'm thinking. It's spam.
New error just dropped.
Wait, it worked though.
Right.
Check those logs. Check those logs. Wow.
Victory.
Look at that. Stuff works. That's weird. Stuff's not supposed to work on game day. So let's see what it says. Great question. Number one. Thank you for validating me. Thank you for validating that my question is important to you.
And they put a fish. So kind and accommodating.
I'll give everybody out there, because I do a lot of speaking. Number one tip for you, very easy to implement. When you're answering questions, never say great question. Never. I know why you say it, because it dawns on you like, oh, wow, yeah, this is a great question. But then that implies every other question that you've answered that day was a dumb, bad, horrible question.
So I can't say, hey, this might be a dumb question.
Yeah, you can say that. But me as the speaker should not acknowledge, like, wow, I've been asked a lot of stinkers today. This is finally a great question.
And that was Life Tips with AM.
Yeah, that was for free. While I wasn't able to pull up your specific knowledge base at the moment due to a technical access issue, I can still tell you I'm here to help for a catfish owner. I'm not a catfish owner. Look at the prompt. I am a catfish. This is so rude.
Okay, Nassim Zinti says, but what if it's actually a great question?
You can mentally think, wow, great question. Just don't verbally say it. Just acknowledge all questions as the same.
Questions.
They're just all questions. Don't verbally judge the questions, because it alienates your audience.
What if it's a bad question?
I mean, Maya, that's a great question. You see what I did? If it's a bad question, just still try and answer it. Feeding habits and diets. So we got a bunch of information here. It doesn't look like the knowledge bases are working though for some reason, but I didn't see anything in logs about that yet. Tool, retrieve pet care. Did it work? Yeah, info. Oh no, look, error. Credentials. What's the error though? Oh, that's info. Access denied. Man, we're getting access denied left and right. All right, we might go have to figure that out. But for now, I really want to get points. How about you?
Yes. I
Bad
need
question.
them.
Bad
We
question.
haven't had them don't get put in timeout. Oh my gosh. So punitive.
So we need the name, which it's Pet Store Agent. It's like where you live, Maya.
New York.
So
New York.
nice.
You gotta say it
Named
twice.
Twice. I love the Nassim is predicting the future here. This is going to end up with a Bedrock full access. You know, we are about 20 minutes away from the end of this program, so it might.
No way. We can't stay here all day.
No, Nick makes us leave. Isn't that rude?
Yeah.
I mean, I know the audience. The audience is like, we'd stay all day with you, right? Like,
yes.
just drop in
And
chat
we know
right now.
that.
And Nick will have to let us keep going. If you
Exactly.
all say, like, no, don't take them off. Oh, wow.
I hear that Nick guy is pretty cool. Oh.
Can we ban this person? Can we ban this person from chatting?
A little timeout.
You know what? Bad questions get timed out, put in timeout. I know this isn't a question technically, but I heard the inflection at the end of it. Like, I heard that Nick guy's pretty cool though, right? Like, oh, here we go. Stay. Connectivity test submitted. I don't know that we're getting that connectivity, but it can take up to 1 minute. So, okay.
Looks like we have 1,002 points now.
Oh, 2
We got 2
points.
points.
2 points.
Why did we get 2 points? What gave us 2 points?
Yeah, I need
You
to
might be
know.
wondering. Here's a little game day tip. You could come in and see. Oh, this is the timed. We took so long that we got 2 points.
Oh, that's so sweet. I love that. I'm going to have to tell the developer here who made this that I love that. Oh, we have 3,002 now.
Okay. Oh, wow. We have
we
like
have
a
some options.
bunch of stuff. Look at
Oh,
this.
ooh.
We are not going to have time to do all of this. We might want to ask the chat what they want to see. 3,002. That's how much the Quest developer loves us.
Speed run. I love that.
Speedrun all of them. So we could start in order, but like I could scroll a little bit slower, and if you see one chat that you want to see, drop it. Drop
Maybe
it
we
in
can
chat.
collapse
we'll do it.
them so we can see
Oh, sure.
the title.
I mean, we could try that. That seems pretty logical of you to suggest.
Just a
Maya.
suggestion.
Let's see. Bundle deal.
We can have some people bundle deal.
Ooh, bundle deal. People like deals. Everybody's clamoring for the speed run. We're
Let's
gonna do
just
that.
do it all. Just give Kiro all of the directions and say, "Hey, figure it out."
Okay, I think we're bundling.
Let's deal.
Anybody like a
Okay.
BOGO? Any fans of the BOGO?
No, I don't take the free stuff.
Oh. Okay. Well, here at the pet store that has no name.
It's the pet store. That's the name.
That's it?
The
That's the
pet
name.
store. It's like when it's like the first one in town, and you can be like the pet store.
Yeah.
Well, this pet store offers bundle deals as part of our business to offer exceptional value and deals for our customers. The agent will need to be able to respond appropriately to questions about our bundle deals. Customer user 1. Customer request. I'm interested in purchasing 2 water bottles under your bundle deal. Would these bottles also be suitable for bathing my chihuahua? On a related note, I am curious. Is there such a thing as bathing too much? That's not a question from here. That's a question from me. Or no, it is written here. But I too share this curiosity. Can you bathe too much?
Is this for chihuahuas or in general?
I don't like this one. We should move on from this question.
You know what? I'm going to reveal a hint because we haven't done one yet. We've got those 2
Oh,
points.
there goes our 2 points.
It is burning a hole in my pocket. Uh-oh, somebody said that's a great question.
Mm.
It is a great question, though. Is there such a thing as too much bait? That is a great question.
Not if you moisturize.
We need to configure our agent to use both product retrieval tools and pet care knowledge bases and ensure user management tool identifies customer subscription status. So we ensure the instructions can handle customer types and use both knowledge bases. Here's what I'm going to do. Since we're limited on time, and definitely for no other reason.
Mm.
Hi, Kiro. I'm working on this agent. This is what I need to do. What a prompt. That prompt's going to win me awards. Okay, so I'm going to see what Kiro has to say about this. And while we wait for Kiro's response, we can take a look and see. We've got that. We had the permissions issue earlier too, didn't we?
We did. I think for
Yeah.
Bedrock.
Let me look at the knowledge base. Bedrock retrieve. Right?
Should we just do YOLO Bedrock full access?
I mean, it was predicted.
We
It
must
was-
fulfill the prophecy.
Yes, it was written about in the prophecy from chat. We must fulfill this prophecy. You're right. I had IAM open, didn't I? Somewhere. Here it is. Uh-oh. R.I.P. Chihuahuas. Let's see. Bedrock. Full access. Shall we?
Absolutely.
Okay.
My answer is always yes.
What are we asking here? Oh, look.
Ooh.
It's changing the system prompt.
Okay.
You are Pause Plus Pet Store Assistant. So
Oh.
Kira decided a name for our pet store, by the way.
Kira thought the name was so bad.
Like, and look, there's no mention of this Pause Plus. That's very interesting.
Pause plus.
Okay.
How come? But like our catfish, they don't have pause.
Oh,
Is it
it's
the
also-
plus?
It also changed the model.
It's like, no, this isn't gonna.
Not
this isn't
doing
gonna cut
that.
it.
It's not enough.
It's not gonna cut it.
You're the one
Pause.
who trusted it.
Pause Plus deserves Sonnet 5. That's what I
Yeah.
think we learned here.
Okay.
Wow. Let's see. Oh, Eric asks, is it Kiro or Cairo, as in the pyramids?
Oh, it's Kiro, like hero.
Kiro. Kiro. Yeah, so now it's going. Entry point's fine. Thank you, Kiro. Entry point's fine as is. Whoa, it's deploying it.
Oh.
I think. No, it shot up. It's still doing. Oh no, it is deploying it. Great. That's great. Thank you, Kiro. So I think we could use this prompt
Yes.
when we test our runtime once it finishes deploying, right? Oh, and last updated date. So we can run a test here. Let's try it. Fluffy Paws is a different name for the pet store. How do we feel? about that?
Oh, interesting. I don't know. We're kind of excluding the paws that are not fluffy.
And the pets that don't have paws. What about
Yes.
the catfish?
Like our catfish. What about birds exactly? And all the fishes exactly.
No pause.
DSSM0, you came up out of the darkness for that, huh? We love it. Birds are good at navigation. They use GPS.
Okay, we are.
In this episode, I'll tell you about how birds are not actually real.
Look what Kiro did for us. Thank you.
Okay.
Kiro.
Of course.
Thank you, Kiro. Oh, and look, it found its own error.
That's good.
It's evolving.
Does Kiro have claws? Or paws?
Paws?
Paws, like fluffy paws.
I think paws, probably not fluffy ones.
No, not fluffy.
Maybe
Kira's
like
a ghost, right?
Kiro is a ghost.
Yeah.
So when Kiro was alive, did it have paws?
I think. Yeah. Mhm.
Yeah.
Oh, what
Really
about
thought
the
that was true.
scales?
I think a lot of times about like what was Kiro like when it was alive before it was a ghost?
How do you know it was ever alive?
Maybe what I mean, you would think to be a ghost.
Kiro
you
was
have to-
born a ghost, maybe.
I wish I was. I want to be a ghost so bad.
Oh my God.
You like go through things, you scare people, or you can be friendly.
Yeah, Casper.
The friendly ghost.
Yeah.
Casper was a boy, unlike Kiro.
Unlike Kira.
Okay, it's invoking it again. Oh, and it's invoking it with the prompt too
Oh,
that
wow.
I gave it. That's nice.
Okay.
Still getting an error.
Oh.
So go back to the other model, please.
I think you have to tell it. You're supposed to say please AM, otherwise it doesn't work.
Well, no, now I'm angry with Kiro. And I wanted to know, it's my stern voice. Okay, we got about 10 minutes. Do you think we can get this working in 10 minutes? We should also do some of our wrap up while we wait for Kiro to fix this, right? What do you think?
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Okay. So
Except I thought they said we weren't leaving.
that's right. Well, we only got one person in chat to say stay, so I don't think
Okay.
that counts.
That's fine.
I think they actually want us
Eric
to
said
leave.
it's something wrong with me, so maybe we should wrap this up.
Okay, so Maya, first game day show that you've been on, the premiere as a host
Of game day.
What do you want to tell people who watched all this and they're like, I'm not sure what this game day thing is?
Come back next month,
Come back
September
next-
17th. We're gonna have another show.
And what is it? What is game day?
Right. So game day is an interactive, gamified learning experience where we give you an AWS account for the duration of the event. That AWS account has some infrastructure deployed in it already. Might be some applications, like a website, an agent like this one. And it's your job as the new hire at Unicorn Rentals to fix our broken infrastructure. And in order to do that, you're going to do some things in the AWS console, and you're going to earn points for everything that you fix. And hopefully by the end of it, unlike us, you'll finish everything and your website or your agent will be up and running, and you'll have learned something new about AWS.
We definitely learned a lot today, right? We learned about knowledge bases, right? And that they can connect to data sources, right? Like S3. We had ours sync up. We never looked at the data in S3, but it's supposedly data about our pet care advice and something about our products as well. And we also learned about like strands and Agent Core runtime and a bunch of the other Agent Core capabilities as well. Oh, and look, we actually got, can you bathe your Chihuahua too much? Yes, absolutely. Absolutely.
According to the pet care knowledge base.
Hopefully you get more than 2 points.
Normally you do.
2 points is a lot.
Yeah.
It's more than 0.
Yeah.
I'm going to submit. I'm going to see what happens.
Okay. Submitted for evaluation.
Submitted for the approval of the Midnight Society. Sorry, that's old people stuff. We also learned how to use full access. No, you did not learn that. You learned not to do that. I will say this. Oftentimes, when developing, right, you might overextend your IAM access just to get things working. And then you must revisit and start pulling things out and locking down that access. But in a development environment, to get things working, maybe you cut a corner or two. Do not launch it to prod with Bedrock full access. Anyway, my security hat is staying on because it's always on. It's always my responsibility and yours. Anyway, yes, we learned about the Agent Core CLI, Agent Core library. We learned about
the Agent Core observability and security.
Yes. I'm thinking maybe we didn't pass the evaluation, but we'll see. We'll leave.
I mean, that's not sure. You know, it's just still evaluating.
You're true. You're true with that statement. Who knows? Oh, nope. There we go. Failed. Oh, they're supposed to address them by their first name. Okay.
Oh.
Where did it say that?
I don't know, but we did get the bathing advice. I will give us credit for that. I think.
Well, if you just copy and paste this to Kiro and we tell it that it failed, we'll just go again.
Should we get at least 2 points for the bathing advice? What do you think, chat? I think we should. All right. In all seriousness, I'm going to take my screen down now because we got about 5 minutes left. We want to say goodbye to all of you. and let you know if you would like to follow along with what's going on with Game Day. We've got a website that you can go to. It's going to pop up here in just a moment, I hope. But it is just our website. It's aws.amazon.com/gameday. And you can check out what's going on. You might be able to find events coming to your areas, whatever, right? If there are no events coming to your area, or you want another event in your area, you could reach out to me, A.M. Grabelny, the developer advocate for Game Day. You can reach out to me on LinkedIn, probably the easiest way. And if you have a local AWS user group, that's the easiest way for me to be able to come bring you a Game Day. We got a whole catalog of content. This is not our only quest, by the way. Maya, what are some of your highlights of the catalog? What were some of your favorite Game Days?
Ooh, I really like the Secret Agentic Unicorns Game Day. It's very similar to what we did today. You know, you're building different agents for different purposes. I also really like the multi-region disaster recovery Game Day, something non-AI, shocking, that still exists. But you are essentially building out an application in 2 regions to improve your application's resiliency in case something goes wrong. We've also got, I don't know, a ton of content.
Yeah.
I love Chaotic Commencement.
Why do you love Chaotic Commencement?
It's just an OG. Everything's on fire. Everything's broken. I love it.
It's true. It's very
It's
true.
like the little meme that's like, this is fine, but everything's on fire. It's so fun. And people always learn a whole lot.
Very much, very much. And if you are going to reinvent this year, we are doing, as Maya said earlier in this broadcast, 7 Game Day sessions, the most Game Day sessions we've done, at least in the last 6 years, I think. I don't know if we've done more than 7 ever, but we're doing a lot of Game Days, a lot of different session themes, a lot of different content that is going to be brand new as well for Game Day. You will get to partake in some of the premieres of some of these new quests that nobody's ever played through. If you are curious how to find that, you can go to the reInvent catalog, and in the filter, just type in Game Day, and you will be able to find all of our sessions. They're all titled AWS Game Day, and then a description of what they are.
And I think I just have to say, you only have a few more days to take advantage of the early bird discount. Early bird pricing ends on August the 25th. This is the best discount because you can save like $1,200 on your registration. So go ask whoever you need to ask, can I go to reInvent and get that ticket?
There you go. There you go. Eric is asking, will the 7 Game Days be on stream? I think this is a great question.
For Nick.
See what I did? It's a great question, number 1. But number 2, yeah, I think this is, I don't know, Nick's the guy who puts together the live stream that will be at reInvent, which you might see all 3 of our faces on at some point. If you'd like to see a Game Day or maybe live coverage of the Game Days, email Nick. Find Nick and tell him.
Just ask him in the chat.
Yeah. But yes, I think we'll probably have some Game Day content at reInvent for the live stream, if I had to guess. But yes. All right. So we got 2 minutes left. I want to remind everybody we have a show tomorrow called The Cloud Report with Chris and Fiona. It is going to be all about the latest and greatest in AWS news. So look, you could have just seen it in our stream today. There's a lot to follow with AWS. There's a lot going on, a lot of services, a lot of things that are changing, new, all these things are sometimes challenging to keep up with. But that's why we put together the Cloud Report for you, so you can come ask us questions and learn alongside as we talk to the actual people who make these services. So, all right. Unfortunately, we got to go. This has been fun, though. Jasmine, Maya, how do you feel?
I love it. After a brief hiatus, we're back and we're better than ever.
I love it.
With our free 2 points.
2 points.
Check us out September 17th, and check out the Cloud Report tomorrow at
Yep.
12 p.m. Pacific. We'll see you next time.
And hit that subscribe button. We'll see you soon.